So I was embroidering and realized that this machine does not have a bobbin sensor, but it did have an upper thread sensor. So my bobbin ran out. I'm a couple stitches beyond, so I've got a big gap in here, so I'm going to show you how to back up. But it did come up with a sensor that something was not right with the upper thread. So that isn't a bobbin sensor, but it means that it's not going to just continue stitching when there's not bobbin thread. So what I'm going to do is just going to lower the presser foot. That way I can see the needle a little bit more. And I'm going to just touch the picture or function with the needle, bouncing backwards with the minus sign. And as I touch it, just goes back one stitch at a time. And this is how we can get back at any place. Usually if I'm in a satin stitch area like this, I'm going to come back and maybe overlap a 1/4 of an inch or so. Make sure I don't have a gap. Believe me, the overlap you will not see. But this little area is kind of some underlay stitching, so I don't have to be so careful. But I can just bring the needle down and make sure that I'm not, that I'm kind of back into where the stitching had taken place already. So as I push the start stop button, it'll pick up where it left off. Obviously I put a new bobbin in there, and now I am ready to continue stitching. So that's how we can back up. You can go forward or back anytime that you might need to within a design. Makes it really easy to get exactly where you need to be at any place at any time.